Back at Onar's farm, I'm going to check and see if the blacksmith here can repair the gem holder. What's up, Raoul?
Over again. But he knew that.
Raoul, you punk.
He didn't get that from me.
And?
Not so far.
Don't say he didn't know that.
Come on.
What can I offer you?
Cheeses and stuff. She got cheeses and stuff.
Nothing amazes me anymore. That's been going on a long time.
Why aren't you working?
Haven't you heard yet? The Paladins have arrested Bennett.
What happened?
Well, we were in the city to shop when all of a sudden we heard a scream. Someone yelled, "There they are, get them." Boy, was I scared. I took to my heels and ran like the demons were after me. Bennett was right behind me. I don't know what happened, but when I got outside the city, he had disappeared. I must have lost him in the city.
Do you really believe that?
So why was Bennett arrested?
Murder. Bennett is supposed to have murdered a paladin.
Murder.
What nonsense. I was with him the whole time.
So why don't you go to town and explain the whole thing?
They'd stick me in the slammer as his accomplice. Nah, certainly not in the current situation.
Situation?
You know, Onar in the city. That's bound to come to a bad end.
Is it really true?
How did the mercenaries here on the farm react?
Well, I don't know exactly what they're planning, but some of them are really pissed off.
I can understand that.
If it were up to them, they'd rather attack the city today than tomorrow to get Bennett out. Talk to Lee. Maybe there's something you can do.
That's the first I've heard of it. You almost believe everything you hear.
Go talk to Lee and see what's up.
What weapon?
Only the best.
Only up at Berserker Axe. Damn, we got Berserker Axe, bro. Dang. 200 damage, but you need 170 to wield that Joker. Letter bell, arrow protection, a lump of ore. Lump of ore. Barbarian Axe, 150, 150. Man, that's a weapon right there. Heavy two-hander. I got one of those. I can sell some of this stuff right here. Medium more axe. Right two-hander. To sell that. Or sell that. That. Sword, sell that. Sword, sell that. Don't need that no more. Don't need that. What is this? Bowden. I don't need these. Oh, what am I selling? I'm throwing my black ore. No! Buy that back. That's probably a quest item or something. Probably gonna need that later or something. Lump of ore. I'll buy that ore. You might need it. Go see what Lee has to say.
Ah, it's good that you've come.
What's up?
I found this in the old chapel. It's a magic rune. I think it will teleport you straight back here to the farm.
Yeah.
Thought you might be able to use it.
Indeed.
I've come from the Valley of Mines. The castle there was attacked by dragons.
So it's true. Lara said that rumors about dragons are circulating through the city. I didn't believe it. What about the paladins?
They've been thoroughly decimated.
Good. Maybe that will make Lord Hagen move to the Valley of Mines with his men. The fewer paladins stay here, the better.
What about Bennett?
So you heard about that. The bastards have locked him up, just like that.
What will you do about Bennett?
I don't know yet. A few of the boys would like to run to the city and knock Lord Hagen's teeth down his throat. Luckily, we don't have enough people for an operation like that.
Yeah.
And besides, it's not my style.
Are you going to stay here and see what happens then?
Certainly not. Lairs is still in the city and trying to find out how we can get Bennett out of there. Until that happens, I'm trying to calm my people. I only hope that Lairs doesn't take too long.
Can I help you in this matter with Bennett?
Sure, a bit of intelligence and sanity certainly wouldn't hurt in this matter. Enos knows there are enough idiots running around here. Go to the city and see if you can find a way to get Bennett out of there. But don't be too long about it. I don't know how much longer I can keep the men under control.
Right. Get going.
Hey, you! What do you want to do now?
I think I'll load up on grub first.
And then?
Who knows? Maybe I'll go back to the mining colony. Someone should keep an eye on the orcs. Otherwise, they'll all show up on the doorstep without warning.
Man. Alright, so we gotta go back to the mining colony. Let's get some sleep first. What happened? Right. Six. Travel made easy. All right. Well, I was playing a little bit without recording, and I went back and told Martin, the weapon guy on the docks, about Fernando. Did he disappear? Did Vitras disappear? Vitras did disappear. Check that out. Look, he's gone. Is that him right there?
Hey, you!
Mike. Oh. Yeah, it's him from the new expansion. Huh. Okay, we gotta go up to visit. There, snappity, snaps.
Don't say you didn't know that.
How many learning points I got now? I got 56 learning points. Nights.
Nobody wants to know.
Let's go to Lord Hagen.
What does it mean?
A paladin is a warrior of Innos. He lives in order to serve him and fights in order to do him honor. In return, the gift of magic is bestowed upon us. Magic of runes, which we are granted as recognition for our deeds.
Ruins. Magic ruins. What's up, Lord Hagen?
I have the eye. It's broken.
What? By Innos! What have you done? We need the eye. Speak to Pyrakar. There must be a way to put it back together.
Done that.
I need to talk to you about Bennett.
But that's the mercenary who murdered one of my men.
I believe that Bennett is innocent.
The evidence is clear. He is guilty.
So what if the proof is wrong?
Be careful what you say. You raise some serious accusations. If you cannot present me with evidence that the witness lied, then you had best hold your tongue.
Bennett could help us to repair the eye of Innos.
Even if he could summon down the power of Innos himself to Earth. He has murdered a paladin. He will be executed for that.
How come you're so sure that Bennett is the killer?
We have a witness. As you can see, there is no doubt about the mercenary's guilt.
Who is that witness?
Cornelius, the governor's secretary, saw the murder. His description fits Bennett, no doubt about that. As far as I am concerned, that settles the matter. The mercenary will hang for treason.
We'll see about that.
You saw the murder of Lothar, didn't you?
I need not answer any questions about a current investigation. Lord Hagen already has everything I know on record.
What was it you saw?
Really, I haven't got any time now. You need to go now. The office is closing.
Enough of that. What did you see?
I saw how the mercenaries struck down the paladin from behind, and then he took his sword and rammed it through his chest.
Are you completely sure?
Yes, of course. I saw it with my own eyes, but I really haven't got any time now. There's a huge pile of paperwork I need to do.
Let's try this. I think he's lying.
I don't believe you.
So what? What are you going to do about it?
You hold your life dear, don't you?
If you attack me, they'll hang you. I have powerful friends, so don't you dare lay a finger on me. Now, get out of here, or I'll call the guards.
Oh, let's try something. Do I have an Oblivion? I do have an Oblivion scroll. Can I not loot him? A diary. He's still alive.
Oh, man. My head. I don't believe you.
So what? What are you going to do about it?
Oh, man. I've seen people where they paid 2,000 gold to get him to
Perjury.
You're trying to threaten me if you don't get lost, right?
I see where people offer him gold to get him to
I don't believe.
So what?
What is it you want?
You don't even have enough gold.
How much?
2,000 gold. See, good. So you can knock him out and cast Oblivion on him and just take his freaking diary. So yeah, that's how you do it. Loris. What's this? Golden chalice. I don't know if I take. I wonder if I take that. Can I take that? Yeah. Blood chalice. Ooh, that's the quest thing. How can you... Man, I can't find my way out, bro. What the... Here we go. All right, so we have his journal. Something strange happened here last night. I was visited by one of those guys with black flash. He offered me 20,000 pieces of gold to make sure one of the mercenaries gets convicted. He said, I know what it meant when it happened. Of course, I agreed right away. Those mercenaries don't deserve any better anyway. If you were... you dirty dog, you dirty dog. We got it. We got him.
Cornelius lied.
How did you know that?
Here, I've got his diary. Everything's in there.
That slimy little criminal. In view of the new evidence, there is nothing else I can do. By virtue of the office granted me by king and church, I declare that the prisoner Bennett is exonerated of all charges and is thereby a free man. Cornelius is to be taken into immediate custody for perjury. Your deeds would give honor to one of our own.
I want to take up service with the order.
Good. You have proven that you have the courage,
Yes.
the skill, and the devotion to serve Enos.
Yes.
Your deeds bear witness to a pure heart. If it is your wish, then I shall bid you welcome to our order.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Then, so shall it be. Many men have taken this path and given their lives in the name of Enos. Do you swear that your deeds will honor their deaths and proclaim the fame of Enos?
I swear.
Then, from now on, you are a member of our fellowship. I hereby appoint you a warrior of Enos. I give to you the weapons and armor of a knight. Bear them with pride, knight. Henceforth, by virtue of your rank, you shall have access to the monastery. Albrecht will teach you our magic. Just go and talk to him. And of course, our quarters in the upper end of the city are now open to you.
Awesome.
How's the situation?
I must find a way. We must do something against it.
Oh, look at my man, bro. He's got his armor on. So what's the freaking 100 weapon protection, fire protection is 50, magic protection is 25. Dang, brother. All right. Rolling in my knight armor.
Can you teach me something?
If you prove yourself worthy, I shall bestow the magic runes of the palette. Beyond that, I can teach you to increase your magic.
Oh, wow. Am I worthy of receiving a rune?
Am I worthy of receiving a rune?
As a sign of your rank, I bestow upon you the rune of light. It is a symbol of truth and justice. Light the way for all those who walk the path of Enos. You must earn all other runes. Come again when you think you have proven yourself worthy.
Am I worthy?
Which way have you chosen? The way of healing or the way of battle?
Combat.
I choose the path of combat.
You are not yet worthy of receiving the next spell for this path.
I want to
Okay, they can increase my mana. Cool. All right.
I couldn't care less.
My dude has knight armor.
I hardly know what to believe anymore.
It's really not my problem.
Looks like your career really took off. Paladin of the King. Wherever you go from here, don't forget your old master.
That's pretty cool. That changed.
Do you really believe
I've
that?
got a few.
Ah, even a good work.
That's pretty cool.
Show me your whip.
Surprised me.
That's pretty cool. He recognizes it.
You mustn't believe everything you hear.
That's been
Sell that
going on a long
armor.
time.
I can sell that armor. I'll keep the ring of
When
fire
enough trouble
armor.
as it is.
Do you really believe
Did
that?
you? What did you give me? Dragon Slice. Paladin and two-hander. Bro.
I agree with you completely.
I hardly know what to believe anymore.
I'm not telling you anything new.
I
Okay.
can't believe that.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
I don't believe this is going to change.
Okay.
Go on like this forever. I agree with you completely.
I gotta go back to the big farm. I got my light. I got 2 of those now. Bringing this to the castle, to the monastery, to the landlord, and that's it, right?
It was his decision, wasn't it?
I'm a knight.
Beliar himself was after him.
Nothing amazing.
Beliar himself was after him.
I wonder what the paladin armor does.
I see you placed yourself in the service of the paladins. You can't become a mercenary anymore now. But
Oh, yeah.
who knows? Maybe you can do 1 or 2 things for me. Or me for you. We'll
Yeah.
see. In any case, I wish you all the best. But don't even think of pulling the wool over my eyes. Got it?
It's pretty kind of you, Lee.
Any news about Bennett?
At least he doesn't seem to have suffered any lasting damage in jail. Good work.
Right.
What weapons?
Only the best.
Only the best. Also, one of them lights. You don't need all them lights. Man, I want that 2-handed weapon.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
The Bennett.
Man, and here I was thinking they'd really hang me.
Well, it worked all right in the end.
You can say that again. You should have seen the face of the soldier when he had to let me out. He was so scared, he almost did it in his pants. Which reminds me, I've got something for you.
What do you mean?
A present.
Of course we got Beliar. It can't go on like this forever.
Can you repair jewelry?
That depends. You would have to show me the piece.
Don't say you didn't know that. Tell me you didn't know that. I get so worked up.
What present?
We have heard of the dragons that are said to be in the valley.
They're really there.
All right, I believe you. Anyway, I thought you would surely want to participate in the upcoming dragon hunt.
And?
Here, take this amulet.
Okay.
Here's the amulet. Please repair it for me.
All right. I'll have finished the new setting by tomorrow. You can come to me and get it then.
Right, let's go sleep.
I'm not touching that. I'm better off myself.
Who teaches strength here? Does
I hardly know what to believe.
Tola teach?
I never would have thought of that himself.
I want to...
I said I could help you, not that I would, as long as you aren't one of us.
No, right. Ain't that some...
Everything you hear doesn't surprise me.
I couldn't care less.
I can't believe that.
Hey,
My problem.
is the amulet ready?
Yes. Here. I had to make a new setting for the stones. I worked on it all night, and now it's as good as new.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
You didn't get that from me.
What kind?
Plain swordsman. But if I had some magic ore, I could forge weapons that are better than all comparable weapons made from regular olds. You wouldn't happen to know where to find some around here. Besides in the Valley of Mines, I mean.
No.
Of course not.
He isn't telling you anything new.
That's what reality is.
What do you need?
Oh, wow.
Can't rely on that.
He sells arrows. That's funny.
You didn't know that.
Right.
Sooner or later.
That's no secret.
Let's go see if I can train some more strength. Papa. King Sorrow. Ooh, almost hit a King Sorrow. That would have been a after we. When he runs like that, it gives me an old flashback to EverQuest, the Bard. Bringing back some old shit there. Good old EverQuest. Man, I'm an old gamer. I beta test EverQuest. I was one of the few people that got in at the beginning of the original EverQuest and beta tested. Me and a friend of mine, used to be a friend of mine named Scotty. We got in and beta tested. Man, that was funny. It was one time I disconnected and I started beating this dude in the tavern. My man was, it wasn't no P versus P back then, but somehow my guy started attacking the other guy. Funny stuff, man.
Hey, you! Show me.
There isn't much.
Rune power.
You don't have to tell me that.
Crossbow. The Wheel of Water. Ring Skin. That's all that crap I sold. Let's see. Hit hard.
Show me. You want to learn more?
Can't rely on that.
You listen to the wrong people.
And you save it.
Things would have turned out differently if it hadn't been for us.
Show me how. You want to learn more?
That isn't true.
25. So that. Let's go back. Sure. Let me see. Load. Let me see. Let me see where the cutoff was.
Hey!
Show me if you want
We
to.
should have known better.
It's a bad business.
1, 2, 3. So 3.
He would have thought of that himself.
So I need to do two 1 points and then 1 5 point. That way I get the extra points.
Hey!
Otherwise, I'd just spend that for 5 points instead of 5, 6, 7 points.
Show me how. If you want to learn.
Never change.
Boom, boom,
Can't rely on
and
that.
then boom. See, that way it went up
It's
to
all just
5.
gossip.
But that gave me. That should have gave me. But that gave me 52. So I had 45. So that gave me, like I said, that gave me 5, 6, 7 points.
I used to say that myself.
How many points I got left? Oh, I got 20. I got 20. Yeah, I can go ahead and do it.
Isn't me anymore.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
Show me how I can. If you want to learn more.
I've gone about it differently.
That gave me what? That gave me 57. Brrr, 57.
Show me if you want to learn.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
I'm no better off myself.
Thank goodness, I need 5 points just to get 1 point of strength. All right. Well, that's pretty. That's getting close. If I can just find some more strength stuff. let's see. We need. We go to the monastery, I guess. Which one's the freaking monastery? Number 5.
I can hardly believe it. Are you really a paladin now?
Obviously.
If someone like you is with the paladins, then Beliar's thugs had better watch out. If you did in the sleeper, that handful of orcs shouldn't be a problem.
This is not only about the orcs.
I know, but it's still good to have you on our side.
Oh well.
What are you doing here in the monastery? Let me guess. You want to be instructed in the art of magic.
Perhaps.
I knew it. Best to talk to Marduk. He's responsible for you paladins. You'll find him in front of the chapel.
Alright.
No idea, you tell me.
Welcome, my son. Since when are you one of the paladins?
Been there, done
Only for a short time.
Then I bid you welcome. In this battle, we need every man who has the courage to oppose evil. The fate of us all lies in the hands of men like you. May Innos ever give you the courage you need.
What can you...
Naturally, I cannot teach you. I can, however, bring the essence of Innos and his gifts closer to you. Besides, it is my task to prepare you for the consecration of the sword.
And the magic?
Here, we teach only our magic. You must learn the magic of the paladins in the city.
What's the consecration of the sword?
The consecration of the sword is one of the paladin's most sacred rituals. During this ceremony, the holy power of Innos flows through the blade of the paladin's sword and gives the sword undreamed of powers. A sword so consecrated is a paladin's most valuable possession and will accompany him his whole life long.
What do you mean by that?
When Innos had to leave our world, he left humankind a part of his divine power. Only a few of us humans are allowed to use his power and to oversee justice in his name.
And what do you want to bring closer to me?
I can set you on the right path to recognize the essence of Innos and follow him.
Maybe later.
You are heartily welcome here anytime.
I want to consecrate my sword.
If you are determined to take this step, you will first need a blade of tempered ore. With this, you should then retreat to the chapel and pray. During the prayer, and after a reasonable donation to our Lord Innos, you should ask Innos for his grace and guidance in the battle against evil. If Innos is well disposed towards you, your sword will be consecrated to our Lord from that moment on.
Where can I get a magic blade?
Try in the city with Herod, the smith. He provides the paladins with specially tempered blades while they are on the island.
What kind of a donation?
Now, in view of the grace that is granted to you, a sum of 5,000 gold pieces is more than suitable. Of course, you are allowed to give more.
Huh.
I couldn't care less.
For Innos, brother. If you have come to learn something about the consecration of the sword, then ask Marduk.
Consecration of the sword, huh? Ah. Yes, indeed.
Only Innos decides what's right or wrong.
I've talked to Vatras.
Ah, good. Where is he?
He's preparing a ritual at the Circle of the Sun in order to heal the Eye of Innos.
If that is true, then maybe there is hope after all.
Vatras wants Zardas and you to help him with that.
What? Zardos
What?
here too? You cannot be serious.
Hey, this wasn't my decision. Vatros insists.
It is always that Zardos. I am tired of it. Things could hardly get any worse. So how do I know that Zardos is not in league with the enemy? I cannot trust Zardos, no matter how much we may need him. I am sorry, but I cannot help Vatros under these circumstances.
It can't be done without you. Vatros wouldn't be able to perform the ritual otherwise. You'll have to trust Zardos.
There is nothing that I have to do, you hear? I do not have the slightest proof that Zardos is not working against us. I cannot do this.
What if I could bring you some proof?
That is impossible, I fear. It would really have to impress me. As far as Zardos is concerned, I have my doubts whether he can still impress me at all.
Huh. Alright, well. Let's go back to the let's go back to Zardos' tower. Missionary landlord. Back to Zardos 7. I wonder if Zardos is gonna give me some shit for joining the Paladins.
Hey! The Eye of Innos has been destroyed.
What are you saying? Destroyed?
I found it up in the northern forests. Unfortunately, I've only been able to salvage its fragments.
That was our only chance to stand up to those dragons, and it's gone. We have failed.
And what now?
This is a painful blow. We have to reorient ourselves. I shall retreat and ponder the matter. In the meantime, you should go to town and talk to Vatros, the water mage. I could imagine that maybe he knows what's to be done.
Vatros sent me to you.
That's good. What did he say?
He said something about a reversal ritual at the Circle of the Sun?
That old devil. I think I know what he's up to. You have come to summon me to him.
Looks like it. When will you set out?
I must not keep Vatros waiting. I shall be on my way immediately. You must fulfill your tasks and then join me again.
No, wait a minute.
Pyrakar refuses to show up for the ritual. First, he wants proof that he can trust you.
Ah, really? Pyrakar. How interesting. That old geezer is getting to be a nuisance. But I think I've got something for you that'll be useful. Back when I left the Order of the Fire Magicians, I took a few things with me from the monastery. I didn't want a troop of paladins or fire magicians to turn my tower upside down at some point and find all those things. So I hid them in safe places where the magicians would certainly never look for them.
And where?
Some of them lie locked in a chest on Sekob's farm.
You trust that Sekob?
No, but he can be bought and ask no awkward questions. Also, the chest is locked. Here's the key. There's a very old book among those things. When Pyrakar sees that book, he'll know it came from me. It is of no further use to me, so I guess it can at least fulfill this purpose.
Huh.
Is the reversal ritual going to work?
I cannot be sure. That depends on what exactly Vatros is going to do.
Alright. Well, okay. Alright, so we need to go to... Let's go back to... Let's see, take all this off right here. We need to go to mine the past, past the corners. Wait, where's the Harbor City Valley of Mines? The landlord, we'll go back there. What Cord has anything to say?
Patrick is back.
Yeah, man. I'd almost given up hope. You...
Hey, do me a favor.
Yes?
Spare us both your speech of thanks.
I wasn't going to thank you at all.
But...
I was just going to tell you that you're a damn cheeky devil. Stay cool.
That's pretty cool. You're a damn cheeky devil. That's pretty cool, man. That's a character. Should have bought a bunch of those speed grogs. Should have, could have, but didn't. What's that broken? See cops for him, but he can be bought. I like that. All right. Oh shit. What's up, punk? Oh shit. That's a whole bunch of them. Right. This armor helps a lot. Now, how do they know I was coming here? I wonder if Zardo set me up. The halls of Azareth. Great goblin. Great goblin skeleton. Ring of magic. Where's the cup? What's over here, man? What's the cup?
Did something happen?
You got to help me. The Black Robes have invaded my house. The Royal Guard people are supposed to take care of everyone's well-being, right? Those fellas said they were looking for something, but surely not in my house. Please help me make them go away again.
Your house is empty. The Black Hoods have left.
I knew that the Guard could be counted on.
Not so fast, my friend. From now on, you're going to abandon your dirty deals and act for the common good instead, or I'll be back.
I don't understand. What else do you want? All that I can do is give you a bit of gold and ask you to spare me.
Give it here, then. I'm in a hurry.
Here.
Ha! That's funny. Ha ha ha. Bit of gold, ask you to spare me. Alright, let's go back to the... go back to the monastery. I'll save it right here just in case if his kid starts like another chapter, because I want to go back and ask what's thinking about the sword.
I've brought this book from Zardas. It's a token of his trust.
Show me. But this is incredible. Do you have even the slightest notion what it is that you just gave me?
No.
This is an ancient, long-lost tome from days gone by. We all thought that it was lost for good, and now I learn that Zardas knew all along what had become of it.
So will you be there for the ritual?
Yes, I shall depart for the Circle of the Sun, but certainly not because I am convinced of Zardas's good intentions. In fact, I am going to make this jackal explain where he has kept the book hidden for so many years. He has definitely gone too far this time. I shall see you at the Circle of the Sun.
Dang. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's go to town. We'll go to Harbor Town and see if Harbor Town doesn't have the blades. Ooh, that's right. Let me go over here real quick.
Hey! I know why the Paladins are here.
Really? Tell me.
The Paladins are here to get the magical ore from the Valley of Mines, not because they expect the orcs to attack the city. As soon as they've got the ore, they're going to return to the mainland.
Good. If you find out more, let me...
What's going...
The orcs are breathing?
I only wanted...
The biggest problem to be honest...
I want to buy a magic ore blade.
You paladins can count yourselves lucky to be allowed to wield such excellent blades. By decree of Lord Hagen, I may only sell you a single magic weapon. So, what can I offer you?
Two-handed sword.
I'll take the two-handed sword.
Take good care of your new weapon. It's worth a fortune.
Hey, okay. Rough ore blade. Strength 20, two-handed weapon, value 22,000 gold. Let's go back.
I'm no better off myself.
Go back to the monastery and pray.
Listen to me. It's really not my job.
Wait, which one's the monastery? Number 6.
That was obvious all along.
I had the magic blade now. The ore blade. Oh wow, that's a cool looking blade.
That was no big deal.
I want to consecrate my sword.
If you are determined to take this step, you will first need a blade of tempered ore. With this, you should then retreat to the chapel and pray. During the prayer, and after a reasonable donation to our Lord Innos, you should ask Innos for his grace and guidance in the battle against evil. If Innos is well disposed toward...
I got a magic blade, so let me go see if I can figure this out. Alright, so we'll see. Save game. Consecrate my core, 5,000 gold. Alright. Sword of the Order. Oh, dang, bro. Strength. 140 strength. That's not bad. That's pretty cool, bro. 120 strength to wield it. It's not good. It's not as good as the Dragon Slicer, but it's still pretty good. Sword of the Order. Boy.
May Enos
May Enos.
I've got no time for things like that.
Could have told you that before.
Let's go back to the back to Harbor City, number 7.
I always act in the name of this.
No big deal.
I got no. Did I? Number 7, Harbor City.
I used to say that myself.
Anything's possible.
What a view. What a view. Snappery. Get back here to the circle of the sun. Whippoorwill. Looks like they're all there. All right. I guess I'll talk to Vouchers.
About this weapon. I know the dealer who's been selling weapons to the bandits. His
That's why I
name
do this.
is
That's why you have to do
Fernando.
Very good. Has Martin taken?
Yes, Martin will see to it.
Well done, son. May Adonis light your path.
I did everything you told me to do. Here's the repaired eye.
Indeed. There is nothing missing now for the performance of the ritual.
What about the swamp weed?
Ah, yes. Do you have 3 swamp weed plants then?
No, alas not.
All right. Then we shall have to make do without. You have done well. But now, step aside so that we may begin the ceremony.
May our spirits unite.
Its power. I hope that I shall see you again once you have accomplished your mission. Farewell.
You did it. The Eye of Innis is healed.
I would hardly have believed it possible.
What remains to be done here?
Do not waste your time on trivial things. Go and vanquish the dragons. Here, take the eye. Bear in mind that you need to talk to a dragon first before you can attack it. The power of the eye will force the dragons to speak to you and tell the truth. Furthermore, it offers protection against their attacks when you wear it. However, its power does not last. You will have to fill it up again with magical energy. To do that, you need the essence of a dragon's heart, which you merge with the eye on an alchemist's bench. Only then can you dare face another dragon.
Thanks, I'll remember that.
You now have everything you need. Go then. You do not have much time left.
Now that the Eye of Enos is healed, you must face the dragons. They all serve Beliar, the god of darkness. But there must be an earthly power that controls them. That much has become clear to me. Find out what the source of their power is. As soon as you've found that out, come back to me.
All right.